Welcome back to Face TV, ladies and gents, for more Star Series action. We do have the next map. It's going to be Overpass between Gamers2 and EnVyUs, and Gamers2 actually won cash. So, goddamn.
Okay.
Who would have expected that? I actually did say that I thought at the start I think they could steal away a map, but that's pretty crazy because most people wouldn't consider Gamers2 to be on the same tier, I would say, as EnVyUs. Obviously, they have like really good individual skill, but what they showed on that cache was also not only do they have individual skill, they've got really good team play, good coordination as well, good understanding with the calling of like how to actually approach these CT rounds, and especially like certain situations where, okay, we have an advantage in this kind of a round, how do we play from there? Like making the right calls. So yeah, I mean, of course, they've been together for quite some time, and of course, they have been only second to Virtus.Pro in Poland for quite some time. But still, really nice start to the series from them, and that makes me excited for Overpass. What do they have to show in Overpass, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm still curious about this map team to team, and I think most teams maybe aren't playing it optimally yet in the way it currently is. So, are we going to see like a 13-2 halves like we very often see? The third map is Train as well, which we're seeing quite frequently actually, which is interesting. See how far that develops, but for now we're on Overpass, and I'm not sure what to expect from Gamers2. I don't think I've seen them play Overpass before. And again, just style versus style. When Gamers2 are on the CT side, are they going to be able to stop the madness that is EnVyUs, the rush style, etc.?
To be fair, actually, it does feel like Train, the way it works, should be very good for EnVyUs because they're so comfortable in the chaos, basically, which is that they create. They create the chaos and then they just thrive within it. It's so much in the way of just like the A plays in the yard, the smoke wall offs, and then just go for it. Like that's just Train, round after round after round. Anyway, it's not Train, it's Overpass. Although there is a Train on Overpass, despite it not being called Train, it's called Overpass. So we're gonna have the 9th round play out here. And, team kill coming in. That's not going to help Gamers2 to start off on the CT side. And it's going to be EnVyUs who get to pick the CT side. So they will actually stay on that CT side. And we're going to see what kind of T rounds Gamers2 have to throw at EnVyUs. Because that's really, I think, what is going to show their kind of preparation experience is their ability to play the T side.
It's not every day you see team kills in the knife round.
Unless you're playing on Team Face It. Then I'll stab all of you.
Yeah.
I didn't actually do that, but...
was it Inferno? Was it you who team killed me on Inferno one day?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's me.
Alright, so I wonder if Gamers2 have a plan. 2 smokes and a molly. I want to see where this molly of minis gets thrown. So sneaky beaky like indeed, but... the game. Oh no!
Wow!
Oh no! I'm done. No, I'm done.
That is insane. That's oh my god. So there's the molly. Well, it's actually Gamers2 picking up the bomb plant on the side, so that's really nice considering that opening from NBK. Michael's going to hold on to the back as well, so they can't easily get in onto the flank of Gamers2. So they've set themselves up a really nice round here. mouz is getting pushed to the limits here. He's going to deliver the great shots there from mouz, and he's actually going to help them stave off these CTs, and they will win the round. So really, really nice one from Gamers2. Wow.
We were decent people, Dan, in an indecent time. Jumping USP from that height. That's like, that was Jordan, Air Jordan right there. NBK had the Air Jordans on, and he was holding a pistol, and that was the result.
NBK should go to the sin bin, for he has sinned.
Okay, so far so good for Gamers2. That's an important round for obvious reasons, but also because like a 13-2 score is very common on this map. So to have one round on the board already, can't complain. However, at 5-7, close quarters, straight in the face, not going to be good for Gamers2. And that's another player down.
Stop it. Stop. Stop, please.
To 1 HP. So this is looking extremely dangerous for Gamers2 because, again, the onus is on them to push a site and get a plant. They're going to have to force a close quarters combat. MICHU 12 HP, Spiro 1 HP. This is looking pretty bad indeed.
I'm looking for that push in though, and NBK is going to make that scout actually work out for him. So, going to be thinning out the numbers, and more importantly, Spiro on 1 HP However, mouz is actually going to be able to pick up the frag onto Happy. Really good stuff there. They're going to go for the entries. mouz, Innocent, going to be able to deliver so far. So Spiro is going to be covering short and SmithZz, and he's got a really nice position considering his health here to get the drop on any opponents coming door. So he was the right man to put on that spot. Now mouz is in a position of first contact, and he is going to spot Smith for a moment now. As kioShiMa gets potentially an angle for the trade, but he doesn't. Great play there from mouz. Fantastic. 3 kills for him, and Gamers2 were in quite a predicament, but they managed to do a very good job thanks to mouz.
Good recovery indeed. His name might be Innocent, Dan. But all their innocents were taken by that jumping USP shot. But it's time to move on, because it's round 3. And they're blocking each other on the stairs. Right, so again, you've got 2 NV players going down long. One's going to jump into the toilets area, and Spiro's going to have a friend in shoxy in connector. Oh, but he was going for a bit of a later timing to strafe out, so his crosshair was in a different area. Wasn't to be. So far, so good. Much cleaner round here for Gamers2, but of course, there is no buy, more or less, from Envy. Just the odd P250. And that's that. We'll see if they can do any damage. Everyone's quite spread out across the map at the moment. Still, MICHU loitering, waiting for rotations, but the rotation is at the other end of connector. We've got one player underneath bank somewhere. You can see mouz. For a date, he's found one, and his date is dead. NBK now, T-spawn. I just like listening to the little ding,
yeah.
You know, club music.
It's relaxing.
You can hear that kind of club music in the background, which is, I wouldn't say is relaxing, but, you know, it's there.
Relaxes
I
me.
suppose. What do you think is behind that door?
Which door?
If you were behind that door where the music's playing, you'd be dancing your socks off, wouldn't you, Dan?
I think it's probably like a bunch of. It's probably just a room with like.
It's probably a crack house. Let's be honest.
It's probably just like 10 nerds on computers just coding, you know, doing some coding. Some loud, obnoxious dance music, James.
Could be that as well. Okay, buy coming out here for both teams. Envy, look how limited their buy is. They've got smokes. They've got 3 flashes. And they have got no helmets to speak of whatsoever. Happy in the boost position. He's taking NBK's shenanigans 1 level higher. Door is open. And Happy's there to greet them. Bit of wall banging through the wooden panel there, but not too much. Advantage Envy. That will be a pain in terms of map control for Gamers2 as well. Look how bad their map control is. I can't think of a better word, to be honest. Passive. Nobody in birthday party, nobody near the toilets, not even the playground area.
There's someone in connector though, but the problem is that position on connector. They don't know if anyone is on the stairs because, as you say, that they don't have anyone near party, so there could be a CT on the stairs. You'll find out right now. I think it's actually Minai's. Oh, Minai's. He's found his way towards the sewers, so they are looking towards an entry onto the B area, but likewise EnVyUs, they don't have any forward positions, so they don't know for sure. And in comes mouz straight away. Great entry there from him, and there was no warning, no telegraphed movement at all, just straight on in there. Good timing behind the grenades from Gamers2 as kioShiMa looks over from a fantastic vantage point right above the water. The bomb is going to go down in the smoke. shox will deal with that, and that's really his small consolation at this point as they get annihilated. And it felt like that round Gamers2 just didn't really figure out any ideas. They just like, well, let's go B.
Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what the CT economy is like post-purchase at the beginning of the next round. Gamers2 managed to take down 2 players, so it's not going to be stellar by any means. Ooh, look at that, mouz 9-1. It's been important in these first 4 rounds. Right, so again, it's still ropey indeed. Envy with their first round on the board. Gamers2, good opportunity to get a bit of a stronger lead here. And again, these T rounds are extremely important for both sides. So this is definitely a key round for the Polish team as well as the French.
And there we go, the barrel Molotov, as we all love to see. But they aren't moving in. But EnVyUs, they are pushing down connector with both players from A. So they pretty much are trying to sandwich this push as it comes in. And the boost over the window is going to really make things very difficult here now for Gamers2. Holes are moving in, but they have to move these CTs from these awkward spots that they're in. There's MICHU onto Happy, but the trade's favorable now for the CTs. Mouse trying to fix the situation. He's been on form on this overpass so far, and somehow Gamers2 come out on top in the numbers, but in goes kioShiMa.
They've got to be careful here because MICHU is the trade fragger, and he's only got 11 HP, so if Innocent goes down, which he will, MICHU has to be fast. He's stuck behind the smoke as well. He's just walking through it. He finds the frag. Absolutely insane. And that's going to kill EnVyUs' economy as well, and their round loss bonus. They're in a tough place, and Gamers2 can really run away with the first half now.
Man, EnVyUs are struggling, and now where's the scout on NBK? kioShiMa should really just give it to NBK. He's got that technology. He knows how to use that thing. I bet NBK could probably build a scout in real life.
I don't think he could. I think it's probably hard to build a sniper rifle. Just saying.
I don't know, I believe in him. He's got a beard. Alright, so we do have a rough round as described for EnVyUs right now. Just no armor or anything like that, just some pistols and a scout. The Gamers2 indeed are starting to run away with this, and they have found so much success in the entry fragging on towards B that if we look back on the rounds that they've won, there has not been a single round win on A yet so far. They have just been winning rounds on B, which is quite encouraging if you think that the strength of these round wins on B are due to the fact that they're able to get such good grenades and entry frags behind the grenades, but that applies towards A as well. So at the moment, EnVyUs almost look to be outskilled just in these straight up battles on the site. And here is the push now, readying to go through Monster Tunnel.
Okay, so we've got a 4-man push here. NBK's been spotted. He is one dink away from dying, and now he's going to be limited in how fast he can go back because of that fire. He manages to get one kill on the board before falling. That's really important here as Envy try to do as much damage as possible. Scout and 2 pistols for them to try and tag down these remaining players. They've got little to lose here, but Innocent, MICHU, both heavily tagged. No hit on the Envy side.
You're getting another one. Really good job by him. As I can't remember who it was, but someone tweeted me a video of a Polish guy saying all the Polish players' names. So thank you, because I remember some of them, not all of them.
MICHU, right?
No, I think that's actually wrong. But I can't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. But it's Mouse and MICHU. I remember those two. And Spiro, I decided that was too difficult.
Just play them now. Let's just play them now. Actually, next eco round, let's play them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But for now, it's money. SmithZz, no armor with the M4. So things looking pretty tight indeed for the NV side. We have MICHU and MINIs over towards the B-bomb site at the moment. And I think it might be Happy who's trying to hold an angle there. But we can't see much at the moment. So you can see Minis looking for the boost that we've seen so many times from NV. Has kioShiMa been spotted by the tree? 2 people for mouz to contend with. He does have assistance as well. That tree, kioShiMa's best friend, but how long will it last? Innocent's coming from behind. I think going for a knife. Didn't manage to get it. Will be taken down by Spiro. Only Happy and NBK remaining. Envy are not having a good time right now. Oh, NBK just bad positioning, looking the wrong way. Gets taken out from the side by MICHU. Only Happy left on the A site as we have Polish players swarming to his position.
Okay, so Happy needs to keep hold of this. He won't be able to do that. So it's going to be another round there for Gamers2, as again they pretty much look unchallenged across the board here.
Okay, we need to cut the game sound quickly.
Okay, you ready?
Dan, go.
Okay, here we go. I'm playing it. It's loading.
You've got to put it to your microphone. To the mic, to the mic.
MICHU.
Lord.
Lord. Thank you, friend.
He says it with so much like gusto. Lord. It's like he just got a 1v5 with a PT faster. Lord. With the 1v5. I told you it was Minis. It's Spiro's the one I forget. Spiro. Alright, so
good.
Only shoxy. Well, there's no damage left.
Alright, well. kioShiMa does pick up a cheeky kill on the on connector there, but the bomb needs to be recovered for Gamers2. Needs to be recovered. Where is it? They have a radar, so they can see it, and they're going to pick it up. No, MICHU.
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 Damn.
MICHU.
MICHU. That's too difficult.
MICHU.
I'm all for
MICHU.
trying.
Just say MICHU. MICHU.
MICHU. MICHU.
We sound like idiots right now, James, and it's fantastic.
Lord!
Kuben. Oh god, make it stop. Okay, nice smoke over actually. That's one of the most dangerous positions that shox could deal damage from, and actually
He's got an AK.
they're gonna go in. Oh, did that smoke really land there?
They're running out of time here.
That is very sneaky indeed. shox was indeed expecting the A play after that. I thought that was a smoke to actually cut shox. Oh no, it was for this position. Alright, so wind comes with a nade as well. That's getting that aim punch a little bit there. Getting quite low. He does pick up a headshot there onto Phoenix.
Oh my lord! Alright, stop now.
Stop, please.
I just want to say Spiro. I like that. That's
Spiro.
a nice one. Spiro. Okay, now it's Happy's turn to go without armor. Last time it was SmithZz with the M4. This time we've got Happy and SmithZz on AWPs. And Happy with no armor.
Double up.
They've got a bunch of flashbangs.
But we got Happy on the AWP. We know that he just wrecks.
They've got
everyone
flashbangs for days.
From Monster. That's what he does on this map.
They've got flashbangs dans la maison.
Yeah, he's on. Actually, where is Happy? In fact, he is. Yeah. Okay, he's on. This is a classic position, Monster. He's a situational AWP, and this is where he really does tend to shine. So SmithZz gets a pick over towards Upper Park. They're quite aggressive there. Happy delivers as well. Oh, Manice. Oh, Manice. Great shot over the wooden part of the wall, the wooden section, and now Gamers2 on in such a terrible spot. They get this pick, and indeed mouz is going to pick it up against kioShiMa. So 3-on-3 all of a sudden. Good recovery there.
Look how they instantly retreated from that position. And it started a rotation from SmithZz. However, shox was in position to hear the sound cues. And that will slow down SmithZz, and shox will find at least one frag. Unfortunately for him, it was not the bomb carrier. MINI's in control of the B-bomb site for now. You can see SmithZz jump down. He's going to get a free frag onto Happy, but does he know where SmithZz is? SmithZz kind of smoked off at the moment, and he'll be able to just hold his position, take down the bomb carrier now. With 35 seconds left on the clock and 2v1 for MINI's. He's in trouble.
He's going to get caught from both sides. He's going to jump into the water. That's actually a really smart decision. Going to go close to the set 9, but shox turning the corner to give aid just in time to SmithZz. And that will be another round for EnVyUs. But they're only on 2 on their CT side. Gamers2 can actually wreck their economy again if they're able to actually steal away this one. So it's highly important for EnVyUs. If EnVyUs don't want to finish this first half on basically 2 rounds, or something close to that, it's really important that they win this round. It's so important. And kioShiMa's on a mag 7, likely going to go through the connector. Indeed he is in connector. And everyone from Gamers2 right now over by sewers. kioShiMa through the door, looking for the shots with the mag 7. Going to pick it up from the back. Trade comes in though, but he gets all the info for his team. So much action right now. High octane as they go into that B-bomb site. Gamers2 looking for those entries, but EnVyUs are in position.
So you can see Happy missed a shot onto the side there. Could have been crucial. MINI's just holding the angle down on the connector. shox trying to flash his way through, but it's not going to be enough. Innocent taking down NBK. Happy taking down MINI's. 2 versus 1. SmithZz heavily tagged. If Innocent can find the right angle, it's not going to be this one though. He is carrying the bomb. But it needs to be very careful indeed. Crossfire of big green guns. Not a nice position to be in. So what is his decision? Is he going to approach B from a different angle, or is he going to try and rotate up to A? If he goes for, well, he's got 40 seconds. If he starts running, SmithZz might hear him.
Yeah, he can actually walk all the way, which is really fantastic. This is a very smart play from Innocent. Like B is so difficult with the snipers; they can be in so many different spots there. But however, this site, as he's delayed it, it's unlikely that more than one player will actually be there looking at the angle. So he's always going to try to cause a sound cue there to stop the rotation. Indeed, he actually caused it to happen. I think just for a moment, he bought himself some extra time there, where. I believe it's SmithZz. No, Happy. He wasn't sure which way he was going, and now we can see that he actually gets the bomb down and to a good position ahead of Happy. So Innocent might make this work. They are going to smoke themselves through that angle, though. Innocent will just wait patiently, and SmithZz, as we can see, is quite low. Both with AWPs. This is dangerous right now. Innocent poised to win the round. There's the shot onto SmithZz. Just Happy left now. Goes for the fake. Can he bait out Innocent? There he goes. Great shot there from Happy. Fantastic work. And that is going to be... Does he actually have time for this? This is going to be really close.
He hasn't got time.
No, he's not going to make it.
Dan, it's too late. Apologise.
Oh, and he did that pretty much as quickly as he could. He hit a fantastic shot.
Dan, he flew like a bird after that. That was beautiful.
But what's not beautiful is that they have no money. They're down 6 rounds on the CT side already. Gamers2 could actually get themselves feasibly around to like 11 rounds here. That could very realistically happen.
It's not often you see a score like this
Against EnVyUs.
On the T side of Overpass. Never mind EnVyUs. Alright, so Envy on the eco once again. Gamers2 stacking up rounds like Lego, like Jenga at the moment. I don't see it falling down anytime soon. SmithZz knocking at the door with bullets.
Hello.
That's a good start. Look at the Envy players coming back to A just in time from the toilet push to meet and greet with the 3 Gamers2 players on long, who are carrying the bomb as well. See what kind of position the CTs have. Well, never mind, shox, he's down. And SmithZz will follow him to the grave very quickly. So, open plant into the smoke as opposed to behind the boxes, which does limit the defense of the Gamers2 side. NBK with nothing but a USPS. Gets 1 shot into the head, but he's dead. kioShiMa looking for the club.
Terrorists win.
Alright, so 9-2, and we're going to get the buy coming in for EnVyUs again, but it is pretty rough times. We're going to have a couple of FAMAS in play, the French gun for the French squad. SmithZz has the AWP, so he's been playing upper park with that, and the thing is that Gamers2 have been so successful without really taking or pushing EnVyUs away from the A side of the map, and with these B plays, and they're going with it again, that EnVyUs need to respond by getting closer on connector. They have been doing that in some of the rounds, but Gamers2, their sheer strength in these pushes, these entries, is unrivaled so far. Spiro with an excellent entry. shox, though, on the back, isn't going to go through to Sirius on connector. In fact, he's going to go straight back through A. That's a huge rotate for shox. And the bomb is now planted. This does not look good for EnVyUs.
Let's see what kind of post-plant positions Gamers2 can have. They're kind of all in the same part of the site, despite having the crossfire there. mouz is almost playing a sweeper position. Bit of Steven Gerrard with a gun. Just running around to clean things up if necessary. So far so good, but it's a 2-man spray down. SmithZz coming in for a third as well. Now it's a 2v1 situation all of a sudden.
MICHU should know exactly where the bomb is planted. He must have heard it. He must have heard the defuse. He's going to go for the spray. Oh, perfect stuff there from MICHU. He will save the round for Gamers2, despite the heroic spray down from kioShiMa.
Lord!
MICHU.
That was an epic flurry of kills actually by EnVyUs.
It was really, really gorgeous, but they didn't have the time.
It's a gorgeous flurry of kills.
It's gorgeous. Glorious. Marvelous. Adjectives.
Now, round 13, we have SmithZz versus the rest of the world. Again, this is a setup we've seen Virtus.Pro do and succeed with it, but I've only seen it once successfully. And that was on a T side of catch. They're on a CT side of overpass. Trades coming in so far. NBK eventually falling down. Trades in favor of Gamers2 now. Bomb is about to get planted. 3 versus 4. Now you have to wonder, how do they use SmithZz in this position? Are they going to risk him and risk the AWP, or try and save it for what lies, what remains of this half? First frag going away of shoxy and his team. Gets the second one as well. Now the game is really on. They don't have a kit though, so they have to move fast. SmithZz misses a shot. shoxy falls to the flames. 2 versus 2. Misses a shot again. And they are really running out of time. SmithZz pretty much has to make a run for it. Gets a kill onto mouz, but that's going to be that. Oh, he gets a haircut from Miniz. Tries to keep him on the site. And he will escape with the AWP, at least for now.
Terrorists win.
Wow. I mean, okay, so one of the cool things about this from Gamers2 is the fact that, like, if you look at the dynamic on Overpass for the CTs, one of the reasons why it can be strong or CT-sided in some regards is because it's very, very easy for the CTs to push down party and push down long, push down toilets and get really strong map control over connector as well. But they are completely circumventing that. They're actually pushing B so effectively, so well with the entries and the individual skill, the good coordination, that EnVyUs just have to do a straight-up defense and hope that it works. And Gamers2 are just out-executing them. But if ever EnVyUs over-adapt, then they can just go towards A and abuse it. So this is super strong, and they're going to go for it again. Why change what works so well? And they're getting the entry. mouz delivers. Happy is down, and they are getting great nades into the back there. Yet to lose a man. However, that cannot be said for EnVyUs, who are down to just SmithZz and shox, who seem to be buckling under the pressure of these enormous plays towards the B side. But that angle from shox is going to make the difference.
SmithZz taking down Innocent as well, so they're evening up the numbers. They've done it before and it wasn't enough. They've only got 2 rounds on the board here. We said it, we often see 13-2s, but the score is normally the other way around. shoxy in control of the bomb, but he's going to get shot straight in the face by mouz. Now it's SmithZz versus the rest of the world once again. Bringing the hammer down on mouz. And left with 21 HP. No more grenades for the Polish side, and the guns will finish him off. So, bit of a war of attrition there at the end. But again, massive openings there for the Polish side. There was a change to the approach in Connector, where kioShiMa have been playing. This time, they bounced the smoke off the wall into the middle of Connector, which is what Virtus.Pro do as well. I want to say it's Snax who sometimes gets boosted by the pipe to the left as well when you're facing the C side, but by the time that smoke came down, they had lost a bunch of plays anyway. Last round, and we're looking at potential 13-2 here, but for the wrong side, for the absolute wrong side, and they're going for an A rush, it could be.
I love this mix-up there from them, but it's going to be EnVyUs who are holding on tight to that toilet control at the moment, as NBK is on the A-bomb site. It's 2 men, in fact, for EnVyUs, so they look pretty good in that position. However, MICHU has found his way onto the B-bomb side. It is open right now. He gets the pick onto the lone player there, which was happy. Bomb is now trying to make its way through, but there's a player in Suez at the moment. I think mouz might know that SmithZz is there, or that it could be too much of a danger zone, that he does not want to go there. Just putting the facts together right now. There's a minute left on the clock. Allows him to arrive at this very easy choice of just making the long and safe rotate all the way around Upper Park. Especially now MICHU has cleared a path through onto the A-bomb site and is slowly eliminating positions from the flank. So nice response here, but SmithZz, is he going to be able to pull out the impossible? Here he goes with that AWP in hand. Bomb not yet planted, but soon to be so. SmithZz goes in close. Oh, won't find it though. The angle is too strong. mouz, sorry, able to pick up the kill. 13-2. And Gamers2, I mean, they're showing that they're already strong. And this has been a team I kind of have been keeping an eye on for a while, because in all the qualifiers you see them doing quite well. And they are improving a lot. The biggest difference I'm seeing actually is the individual skill across the board. It used to be that MICHU would stand out massively on the individual skill. He's a guy that often kind of plays as a 6th for Virtus.Pro as well, and has done lands for them. I think notably the previous Gfinity as well. But there's some of the strats on Cash as well were really impressive. This team is really maturing into something interesting, James.
13-2 on the T side of Overpass. Pigs are flying somewhere, Dan. I don't know where, but they're flying somewhere. Right, so EnVyUs with it all to do. Spiro trying to get out of there with his neck intact. Just to do it for now, but how long can he last? They're trying to retreat, and he's got caught short by shoxy, no pun intended. Now the push from EnVyUs. This is what they're famous for. These rushes taking control of the A site. No one down yet for the EnVyUs side. All with armor as well, as are the remaining Gamers2 players. Innocent. Not guilty as charged, as there will be no kill on shoxy just yet. Finally manages to find a frag. But only he and MICHU remain. Their opponents are double in size.
Nice shot there by Innocent. Can't get anything else done. MICHU is not
he's
in
given
a
up
good
on life.
position. Yeah, he's just kind of...
He wants that exit money.
He wants a drink from the fountain there. Maybe to use the urinals. Okay, well, he got some extra cash there out of that quick kill onto NBK. And Gamers2 not going to start off with money on their CT half, but they only need 3 rounds to win. So EnVyUs, they are treading dangerous grounds here on Overpass. Now, they are going to go with the 3 AK buy, just 1 Tech 9 and 1 SMG, so not going to have as many grenades as they could. So I'm going to be interested to see what kind of approach they go with right now, as looks like they're going to stick to the long ranges, which is a pretty smart approach with the lack of SMGs and grenades.
Is the comeback real?
Oh, I think they heard all the stepping. Look at the radar. It's just ridiculous. Everyone's rushing towards there at the moment. Spray down from shox. No one's coming up those stairs. Innocent does give it a go though. And oh wow, 2 quick kills from Innocent and MICHU. This is looking fantastic now, considering the fact that they only have P250s in this, no investment into the armor. Big result now, and even a winnable round.
Ruthless aggression from the Polish side, giving Envy a taste of their own medicine, but it's still Envy with the advantage. 2 versus 2. Smoke's coming out. Going to force the aggression here from Smith, but he's going to find the frag with the M4 with a Mac 10. They're the ones with armor. They're the ones with the guns. They're the ones with the HP. And they will close out the round for their team.
That was really funny because Smith got blinded there just as the one-on-one was about to happen. So he was actually holding down mouse 1 on the Mac 10 as his teammate strafed in front of him. Would have been the funniest thing I would have ever seen if he'd actually would have team killed him there.
When they were all rushing towards the site, it kind of reminded me of that really old British Airways advert with the eye. If anyone knows what that is, if you're old enough, send me a tweet.
Oh, I think that went wrong. I think that went wrong. I think that was meant for
That's just bad luck.
The barrels there. That's quite funny. And in comes the stack over in Gamers2. They've rotated through the connector, and they are getting mauled right now.
That is an unfavorable engagement.
The angry grizzly bear that is Team EnVyUs.
That's like you're in France. You're going for like an honest battle. You've got your little sword. And the other guy's got like a Gatling gun or something. It's just like, no.
It's like Team EnVyUs are the huge grizzly bear James.
Fencing. What's the fencing sword called? Lance? Is it a lance?
I'm trying to think what it's called exactly. A rapier is a similar.
I think it's a rapier.
Is it just a rapier?
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, it is a rapier.
Producer E says, yes, it's a rapier. He's called Producer Jesus now by the admins, apparently. Producer Jesus. Anyway, enough about him. He'll be gone soon, Dad.
He's bought himself a couple extra weeks.
Right, Spiro on the scouts. Let's see what kind of defense/offense Gamers2 can mount on this buy round. Envy climbing the mountain, but they don't want to get frozen on the way. 8 rounds behind at the moment, and once again, just charging up short towards the A site.
Here we go. Mouse ready with the defense. He's got Spiro there as well with him. In go the grenades, though, from EnVyUs, and they have completely carpeted the front of the site with smokes. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how much damage can be done here. Mouse picks up 1. Great second kill from Spiro. This is really painful right now for EnVyUs. This push has been completely subverted by the defensive prowess of the Poles as kioShiMa responds finally. Great double kill from him. Moving in quickly now as they try to take advantage of this quick window that they've bought themselves. But Innocent still alive at Optimus and putting in the bullets, putting in the damage, putting in the frags. Here comes another frag from Innocent. Big stuff done by Gamers2 on the A-bomb site, and they are only 2 rounds away from closing this one out and sending the French men packing.
Well, someone's going to have a blank inventory if this continues, Dan, and it's not going to be me.
It's not going to be me either, because we don't bet on games, James, because we're casters.
Well, I more or less didn't anyway, but
Yeah,
there is that
too.
as well.
I have to say I never really did either. Any majors in like years ago.
Right, so one can only imagine the tweets to come the way of Envy should they lose this match.
Nice entry there from EnVyUs, as they are going to try to rip open the A-bomb side, trying to do to the A-bomb side what Gamers2 did on their T side to the B-bomb side. Boom! Says GoTV. And 3 kills simultaneously to occur, as it looks like a very good situation. MICHU closed out the round for Gamers2, and the defuse comes in, James. And it would seem that this could be over soon right now, because Gamers2 have a good economy behind themselves. EnVyUs, despite getting the bomb down, have not been able to make their straight-up A-rushes work, and they are finding themselves without the cash to splash.
I have to say, this has been a very good showing by Gamers2 so far.
Yeah.
Should it end here, it has, and has been fantastic, but we shall have to see
Fantastique.
how
Magnifique.
how it continues. All right, so Envy,
So
10 rounds behind, 10 rounds away from overtime. Another short charge. Happy has fallen towards B. How much info will Gamers2 get? They had a player very close to Smith, actually, which Smith is unaware of. They may get a flank sooner than they expect, and that's the information which will allow the rotation for Gamers2. It will allow them to defend this site as they should, but NBK taking that innocent first. How far away is that flank, however? You can see Meniz just creeping up behind them. And they've twigged. He's killed Shoxy, and now he's killed kioShiMa as well. There goes SmithZz. Only down to NBK. He's got single digits of health. And that's going to be that.
GG! Let's get our StarCraft on. GG!
And there is the GG.
You have to. There's no enthusiasm there, James. You must be enthused.
I'm very enthused at the solid, righteous victory from Gamers2.
The righteousness of it all.
That was glory.
It was great.
Tonight, Dan, they will bathe in blood.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds nice and medieval.
Where would they get the blood from?
From the EnVyUs plays. They just wrecked on Overpass.
Okay. They're not Vikings, James. Alright, guys.
Just bloodthirsty animals.
Hope you enjoyed the showing there from Gamers2. Definitely a team to watch out for and to keep your eyes on. Of course, they're very, very highly skilled. But it's time for us to take a quick break.
Oh, you play another match?
We'll play another match because we have to play the Virtus.Pro Cup. How did that happen, James? James, please explain.
Just make it snappy. Come on, let's go.
Alright, guys, we'll see you very soon. We have more best of threes coming up. It's going to be Na'Vi soon to play. So we'll see you later on Face TV.